YouTubers. I'm back. My chilling spot. Beautiful day. Nice weather is coming finally. Spring is at our door. Spring is there. The birds are coming back. The nice weather, the good vibration. Everything is there for us to rise and shine. Yeah. You know, I was thinking about something and I was like, why people lack vitality? No, because this is what most of what people lack in life is vitality. Why do we lack vitality? Well, most of us are ripped from time. Ripped from time. That's why we lack vitality. We can't sense the beauty of the present moment anymore. And if you can't sense that beauty of the present moment, it's because you're ripped from time. Oh, look at the height. Came here, maybe 2 months ago. Oh, it's full of ice. It's melting now. It's like 4 or 5 degrees outside. Spring is coming. Ripped from time. The reason most of us lack vitality is that we are unconsciously or obsessively directing our minds to the past or future at the expense of fully living now. And that's their game, and their game is to keep us away from the present moment the most possible. As soon as we're trapped in fear, trapped in doubt, and all kinds of bad vibration, we're ripped from the present moment. And then we can't sense it, and we don't enjoy life, and we are completely zombified. That's how I see it. That's my personal experience. Life cannot be sensed a day before or a day ahead. Life is right here, right now. That's where I can sense it. That's why every day I wake up, you try to do the maximum possible to reach the state of mind that you need, because it's all about having a good state of mind. It's all about your state of mind. If you can have a good state of mind to go after your stuff and set yourself with the proper set of mindset, nothing can stop you. If you reset the mindset, because that's what you need eventually, is to reset your mindset. That's one of the best thing you can do, because that's it, because of the programming and all the stuff I tell you all the time. But yeah, resetting the mindset is a must. That's how we're going to be able to take new information in also, because the ego and not the mindset, that the preset mindset that we have determined by society, will prevent us from even sensing whatever vibration with life. Whatever vibration you can have coming your way, you're not even gonna notice it, because you're in trance. You're in the trance of society, so you can't even sense the vibrational level of stuff around you. It's deep. It's deep stuff. We're programmed very, very deeply into it's a very evil system that's gonna corrupt people's mind and take them away from the present moment. This is all, it's a mind game. It's nothing else but a mind game. I don't care who you are, what you do in life, what kind of possession you have, or it's all a mind game. So if you can acquire the perfect state of mind, or the proper state of mind to go after your thing, suddenly you can become very powerful. Very powerful. and use your power in the direction of good, not in the direction of greed and jealousy and to make other people suffer around you. Like the goal is not to help one another. So we must help each other on the way of realizing what we came to do here. Simple. We must learn to release our habits of nostalgia and absurd projection and re-enter our lives in the moment. Often is because we're caught in projection. Very often caught in so evil projection all the time. It's very evil. It's very bad vibration. We begin by releasing the past. This is very little use in thinking about yesterday or the days before it. There's very, very little use in your life to think about the day before or the one before that or the one before. There's very little use of that. The only way I will look back is to see how far I've come. Not to dwell on the past or to freak out because I've done this, that in the past, or we all have things that we're not proud of. If I would have to redo things, I would do them differently. That's for sure. But that's part of my life experience. Also, I've been put on this path for a reason. I know today that the calling is there. It's up to me to do the work. But I've been called. I've been giving some kind of a calling for sure, or I would not be here on YouTube. I would not be yapping my mouth like this. I'm awakening to a great version of myself, and I don't intend to stop that. We begin by other people are zombified dead. I'm out of this. We begin by releasing the past. There is very little use in thinking about yesterday or the days before it, unless recounting its joy and looking for its lesson that may help us now. Exactly, to look for the lessons, you know. You will learn a lot of lessons in life if you pay attention. But that doesn't mean, you know, could be a lot of lessons that come your way, but if you don't pay attention and you're all for yourself and you think that you know everything and nobody can teach you anything, you're gonna live in a big illusion. You know, it's to get in touch with nature also, to get in touch with the real because the reality we're given is very, very false. It's a false reality. So most people have become addicted to obsessing about their past, either wishing for its return or blaming it for frustration in their lives today. Yeah. I was a bit like that before. I was blaming the past or my parents or for not waking up, you know, for not waking up in some sense. But I realized after a while that I'm the only one to blame. I could have wake up. I could have seen all this before if I would have gave myself the chance. It's all on you. It's all on you. Nobody force you to accept that program. You submit, you consent to the program. You consent. You know, we all have the choice. But we have been put in such an indoctrination in a slave mentality and oblivious to the master of society, and we don't question anything anymore. We're dead, living dead. And not only that, not that we don't question, but also when people come along and do question things, we question them. That is crazy. That's pure madness. You know, there is all kinds of people like me questioning reality. I'm not the only one. But as soon as there's one coming out, there's always a parasite somewhere that will come up and take a bite.